Good day, family of Yahuah. Peace and blessings be unto you. All praises and glory to the Most High, for His mercies endure forever. This is going to woe to the false prophets, and I'm going to go to Jeremiah 23. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, says Yahuah. Therefore, thus says Yahuah, God of Yasharah, against the pastors that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evils of your doing, says Yahuah. I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all the countries where I have driven them, and will bring them again to their fold, and they shall be fruitful and increase. I will set up shepherds over them, which shall feed them, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed. Neither shall they be lacking, says Yahuah Elohim. Behold, the day comes, saith Yahuah, I will raise unto David a righteous branch, and a king shall reign and prosper and execute judgment and justice in the earth. And in his days Judah that shall be saved, and Israel shall dwell safely. And this is his name, whereby he shall be called Yahuah our righteousness. Behold, the days come. Therefore, behold, the days come, says Yahuah, that they shall no more say, the Lord liveth, which brought up the children of Yasharel out of the land of Egypt. But Yahuah liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Yasharel out of the north country, and from all the countries where I have driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land. My heart within me is broken because of the prophets. All my bones shake. I am like a drunken man. Like a man whom wine has overcome, because of Yahuah and because of the words of his holiness. For the land is full of adulterers. Hold on. Okay, let me continue. For the land is full of adulterers. Okay, please. Yes, for because of the evil, because of the swearing, the land mourneth. The pleasant places of the wilderness are dry up, and their course is evil, and their force is not right. For both prophets and priests are profane. Yea, in my house have I found their wickedness, says Yahuah. Wherefore their way shall be unto them as slippery ways in the darkness. They shall be driven on and fall therein. For I will bring evil upon them, even the year of their visitation, says Yahuah. And I have seen the folly in the prophets of Samaria. They prophesy in Baal and cause my people Yasharel to err. I have seen also the prophets of Jerusalem, a horrible thing. They commit adultery, walk in lies. They strengthen also the hands of evildoers, that none doth return from his wickedness. They are all of them unto me, Sodom, and the inhabitants thereof as Gomorrah. Therefore thus says Yahuah of hosts concerning the prophets, behold, I will feed them with wormwood, and make them drink the water of gall. For from the prophets of Jerusalem is profaneness gone forth in all the land. Thus says Yahuah of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophet that prophesy against you. They make you vain. They speak a vision of their own hearts, not of the mouth of Yahuah. They say still unto them that despise me, Yahuah said, you shall have peace. And they say unto everyone that walketh after the imagination of his own heart, no evil shall come upon you. Who has stood in the counsel of Yahuah, and has perceived and heard his word? Who has marked his word and heard it? Behold, a whirlwind of Yahuah has gone forth in fury, even a grievous wind. It shall fall grievously upon the head of the wicked. The anger of Yahuah shall not return until he has executed, until he have performed the thoughts of his heart. In the latter days ye shall consider it perfectly. I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran. I have not spoken to them, yet they prophesy. But if they had stood in my counsel and had caused my people to hear my word, then they should have turned from their evil way and from the evil of their doings. Am I a God at hand, says Yahuah, and not a God far off? Can any hide himself in secret places, that I shall not see him, says Yahuah? Do I not fill the heaven and the earth, says Yahuah, says the Adon? I have heard what the prophet says, that they prophesy in my name, saying, I have dreamed, I have dreamed. How long shall this be in the heart of the prophet that prophesy lies? Yet they are prophets of deceit of their own heart, which think to cause my people to forget my name by their dreams, which they tell every man to his neighbor, as their father has forgotten my name for Baal. The prophet had a dream. Let him tell a dream. And he that hath my word, let him speak my word faithfully. What is chaff to the wheat, says Yahuah? Is not my word like a fire, says Yahuah, like a hammer that breaks the rock into pieces? Therefore, behold, I am against the prophet, says Yahuah, that steal my words, every one from his neighbor. I am against the prophet, says the Lord, that uses their tongue and says he saith. Behold, I am against them that prophesy false dreams, says Yahuah, and do tell them, and cause my people to err by their lies, and by their likeness. Yet I sent them not, nor commanded them. Therefore they shall not profit these people at all, says Yahuah. And when these people or prophets or a priest shall ask thee, saying, What is the burden of Yahuah? Thou shalt then say unto them, What burden? I will even forsake you, says Yahuah. And as for the prophet and the priest and the people that shall say, The burden of Yahuah, I will even punish that man and his house. Thus shall ye say every one to his neighbor and every one to his brother, What hath Yahuah answered? And what has the Yahuah spoken? And the burden of Yahuah shall ye mention no more, for every man's word shall be his burden, for they have perverted the words of the living Adon, of Yahuah of hosts, our God. Thus shalt thou say to the prophet, What hath the Lord answered thee, and what hath the Lord spoken? But since ye say the burden of Yahuah, therefore, thus says Yahuah, because ye say this word, the burden of Yahuah, and I have sent unto you, saying, Ye shall not say the burden of Yahuah. Behold, even I, will utterly forget and forsake you, and the city I gave to you and your fathers, and cast you out of my presence. And I shall bring an everlasting reproach unto you, and a perpetual shame, which shall not be forgotten. So let me get into the message. The prophets of Baal who disguise, hear ye the words of Yahuah. Right. The prophets of Baal who disguise as my true prophets are deceiving many into their own destruction. They preach peace and safety while destruction come upon the land. They tell my children, all is well. God will not allow anything bad to happen to you. When I am bringing great destruction upon the land, I shall have mercy on my people and bring them to the truth. But these false prophets who do the bidding of Satan, I will punish. I have sent countless messages to my true prophets to warn these false ones to desist, but they are stiff-necked and they want to continue to deceive and destroy my people, and all for what? Worldly pleasures that will be destroyed anyways. They put my people into bondage and they lie on the pulpit claiming I sent them, while in fact I did not send them, neither did I call them into ministry. But because of their gluttonous nature, and for what they could eat, wear, and have, they have decided to call themselves. They have in the past have a veneer of mystery around them, which made it difficult for my true servants to spot them in the past. But now that veneer is fading away, and every man will be able to see their foolishness. That is, every man who wishes to see the truth. The deceived want to continue in their own deception. They want to continue to be told lies, to be told all is well. You can go do whatever you want, whatever you like. These are at the forefront of spiritual warfare and are given to every satanic vices and are continually oppressed till they are destroyed. I wish for none to perish, but if you wish to go into the bowels of hell by your own decision, then so be it. I will not force you, I will only warn you. Every of these false mega ministries and so-called God's generals will be brought to shame. I'll punish them and their families, and they will be mocked, spat on, and hated for the part they played in deceiving my body. You're already seeing this in the world right now. However, more scandals will be brought up in the years to come. I have warned these false deceivers time and time again, but all falls on deaf ears. Now it's time for me to rise in judgment and bring down their altars. I'll completely destroy their empires. I will expose them. I will make them naked before their enemies, and they shall be dragged to and fro. Their children shall be missing and sold as slaves, and their empires ruined, and their legacies shall be forever destroyed. They shall become a byword and a hissing, and the whole world will know that I am Yah, and no one shall ever mock me again. Who can battle with me? Who can be compared to I, Yahuah? No one, and I mean no one. Our King, yeah. So that's the entirety of the message. I hope you have a blessed day. Shalom.